Hi there guys, my name is Darren. I tried making this video a few times and I haven't liked how it's come out yet, so we're going for it again. Except this time, I made a little list on a whiteboard of things that should hopefully help me stay on track. So I had recently lost 100 pounds over the past 100 or so days. I think it was actually 98 days total, but 100 days, losing 100 pounds is a much cooler title. It's nice round numbers, and it's the same numbers, so people are like, oh wow, that's really cool. So I overshot it a little bit, but nonetheless, we'll go with it as is. My weight loss was never anything big or crazy. It was all just a bunch of little things that built up. Let me tell a quick little story to premise the situation. So when I moved down here, I was probably about 200 pounds, and just slowly throughout the entirety of 2016, pretty much the second half, I just tacking on pound after pound after pound, living in the Disney World area, inside the Disney bubble, if you will. Gives you a lot of room for, eating out a lot and eating things that aren't necessarily great for you. So I did that a lot and paid the price with it in 2017. I started weighing myself in early March. Just, couldn't be like, okay, enough's enough. I gotta make a change here. And I eventually hit 315 pounds, and I said, that is far too much. Time to attempt to correct the situation. And, reaching 300 was always my, once I do this, I have no option but to start losing weight. So eventually I did, just because, like I said, seeing that the scale was it wasn't an electronic one. It was one of the older fashioned ones. So the dial does the thing in the circle, and then it mulls over and goes to the 15, and you're like, oh boy, that is not a number I want to be at right now. 15 is a great number, but the 300 that it had to do to get there is not good at all. So I eventually decided that was enough. Some of the biggest inspiration came from my old roommate Daniel, who used to be in a bunch of these vlogs. He would occasionally, after he'd moved out, just message us and be like, hey guys, here's how I'm doing. There was one time, like I said, mid-March, early April, he had mentioned something about, starting to lose weight, and something he had said had just clicked in my mind. He said he was using the MyFitnessPal app on his phone, and everything just started kind of falling into place with that. And shortly after that, I started losing weight. I made sure that my diet was kind of this no BS, just, eat what you gotta eat, don't eat anything else. I cut out soda, I cut out snacks, large meals, just everything. And I think that's why I've been so successful in what I've been doing, is because there's no one big change I've done. It's just been a series of small changes that have all built up. Most of losing weight is just being in a caloric deficit. So even breaking even is a good place to start. So you cut out the snacks and only drink water, you're already on the right foot. And then it's just following through with that, and progressing that forward is amazing. So that's kind of how I got started. I'm not living in extremes, but I do make those compromises every now and again. And so the biggest thing about weight loss is it's 10% physical, 90% mental. You have to be in the right mindset to want it, and you have to be in the right mindset to be able to do it. And then from there you can progress forward. And with that being said, it's a weirdly paced video, I know, but that'll be all I'll talk about today. I plan on making more videos in the future, kind of about everything, and I'm not sure. I'm new to this. I mostly post Disney World vlogs, so this is out of my scope of normal content. So bear with me as I kind of throw myself into the forest here and start talking about this stuff that I really don't know a lot about. Here's what I can tell you about just like what weight loss has done for me. I lost 100 pounds. I used to wear a size 2XL shirt. I just got the shirt. It's a large. I used to wear size 47 pants, and now I'm down to a 38 size pants. So it's a little better. It's changes like that, but it's also the mental changes. I wake up not tired. I go to sleep, after being awake for, all day and, doing stuff all day, being active, having fun. Your outlook on life is just better. You just seem like an overall more positive person. And it's stuff like that is never discussed in weight loss. You're like, oh yeah, I want to get skinny. I want to have this awesome rockin' summer bod, which, not going to lie, I'm not quite there yet. I'm working on it. I still got, I would say, probably another 30 or so pounds to go before I'm content with where I'm at, and now it's just about maintaining. So I'm still in this weight loss phase. I figured I'd rather make these videos late than never. But anywho, back to what I was saying. It's never the mental stuff that's talked about. It's always the physical stuff. And the physical stuff isn't always what you immediately see or even see at all. It's the mental stuff that really pushes you. So it's just, building up that distinction and getting into the right mindset. And then from there, you could just follow through pretty swiftly. Besides that, I got nothing. I hit all 4 points that I just very hastily jotted down. A very convoluted video, to say the least. I will definitely do more of these in the future. Let me know what you want me to talk about. I wasn't really sure about how to go about making this video. A bunch of people had contacted me saying like, oh hey, you're such a great inspiration, how do you do it, what are you doing, like what's the secret, like how are you able to have as much success as you have had in these past 3.5 months that I've been trying for years and haven't been able to accomplish. And it's just, be honest with yourself and do what I said. So let me know what kind of videos you'd like me to make, and I will definitely pursue that style of content. I definitely want to continue to keep track of my journey as I progress forward, because like I said, I'm not done yet. I'm not going to lie. I still got a little bit of a belly here. Nowhere near what it used to be. I'm no longer marginally fitting in 2XL shirts. I'm now sort of fitting in a large shirt. So I'm working on it. If you have lost a bunch of weight, feel free to share your story down in the comments. I'm always open to advice that I could take as far as me personally or other people watching me would like. I'm always interested in advice that I could probably take, or some other people in the comments. Maybe they're looking for additional advice too. Maybe what I'm saying just isn't like something that'll click with them. Although I think what I'm doing is very bare bones compared to most extreme diet regimens. Like mine is literally nothing compared to the only eat like a leaf every day and maybe you won't die. So there are definitely more extreme things to follow, and I don't think mine is that extreme. So do with that information what you will. If you think somebody could benefit from watching this video, feel free to share it with them. Or if you just want to share it around, do that too. So thank you guys for watching. More importantly, thank you for listening. If you think somebody could benefit from watching this video, feel free to share it over to them. Or if you just want to share this video, you could do that as well. Like I said, I appreciate you guys. You guys are the best. Thank you for listening to this very convoluted story and oddly paced video that I'm probably going to be hating myself during editing for. I was just editing an earlier version of it, and I decided to nix it because it's a little rough. It's also a little bit longer than this one. It's about 16 minutes long, so I don't think you guys would be able to sit through that. So I'm looking out for you. Anywho, I'm rambling, so bye.